Hey, what's up friends, and welcome back to Go on Overland. Now behind me as I spin around, this might start to look a little familiar if you've been following the channel, and that's because this is a lake that we've been to last year. This is Burns Lake down here in the Everglades area, the Big Cypress National Preserve area down here in Florida. Now guys, we're gonna revisit the same video we did last year. This is 3 nights, 3 sites. We're camping 3 different places down here in Florida along the Big Cypress area, just in the Everglades. So we're probably gonna see some gators. We're gonna get out, walk around a bit, see some of these different sites. And if you haven't, make sure and check back that video afterwards and let me know in the comments how you like the 2 videos and if you'd come stay at these places. Guys, we're definitely gonna be cooking some food, hanging out, relaxing, catching some Sabbath, and again, probably see some gators. So come along for the journey. We made our way around the loop. There's a whole road that takes you around this entire camp. In the background here, let's see, that one right there. Whoop, whoop. There's the coachman. All right, so there's the coachman. We found a trail that we saw last year that was closed due to, I think, it being muddy or something. Looks like we can take that now. Headed back to the camper, gonna get the camel back on, get some water, change my boots, and then go check out what this trail has to offer. All right, friends, made our way back to this OHV trail, and I think I understand why these don't make good hiking trails. Look how muddy. They're really deep ruts over here and basically impassable on foot. Therefore, we're going to call it, head back to the camper, set up some chairs, get ready to look over the lake as the sunset's coming our way. And guys, we're having some hamburgers tonight, getting the grill out, getting all that stuff. It's just gonna be some peaceful evening over at the campsite. And that, friends, is how I catch a shave on the road. Luckily to us, we have Opus, so that's how we take care of a lot of our power needs. Now guys, we can run a bunch of stuff off that. If you haven't, make sure and check back on the channel. You'll see some videos we've done on all kinds of power stations. Guys, this is the kind of stuff that keeps us going, helps us get up and go on. At any rate, guys, I've been talking a lot about this burger situation. I'm gonna get the little grill out. We got this propane little grill. We're gonna get those burgers seasoned, start cooking, and just check out the view over the lake. I think this is gonna be another memorable one over at Burns Lake. Guys, again, there's something just peaceful about this place. I can't wait to chow down on these burgers and beans and just watch as the sun sets down below those trees over there. It makes for an awesome little evening. Somehow, friends, this woman able to make that kind of bread in a 1979 Coachman. So tell me we ain't living it up right. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And there it is, friends. We are all set up at our next spot. Over here, just got the little power station. Where is it? It's charging, hanging out in some chairs. And guys, this one, we're backed into this little nook. I like it. So if you check back the video from last year, we were on, I'm gonna spin around. We were way on the other side of the lake. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys a view of our campsite. So we got our neighbors over there. Some palm trees. Being a Colorado guy, that never gets old. Got the rig backed in. Some more palm trees and a neighbor. Got this road down here. We're gonna go down the road and to the left and take a hike. And again, we were closer to that tower last year. So, not sure which site is better. That one was pretty neat. If you check out this little isthmus or whatever it's called, little shape of land coming off into the water, that's where I filmed the pretty epic tea scene, making the tea last year. I'm gonna dub that over right here so you can get a little taste of that. But there's a gator. He has been hanging out right there the whole day, doing his thing. Hasn't left. He's just sunbathing. Great little spot. Great park. We really like this one. Indy likes it. He always loves being outdoors. Guys, we would film a bit more out here, but this is about all you get. It's pretty flat. There's a lot of trees in the distance, and it looks pretty much the same along the way. So we're gonna meet you guys back at camp, because tonight we're having pork chops. Tonight is Valentine's Day, hiking with my love and my little puppy, so it couldn't get better, and we planned some pork chops. So we'll see you back at camp. Cooker is doing its thing, I thought I would walk over and show you guys some of the sunset we got just happening right now, guys. So we are in golden hour, and I'm gonna pan over and show you this lake. Really think you guys ought to consider coming out and checking out this lake here. Always a good time. It's our second time coming. This is something we do when we're off walking. When we are walking, we put the solar panel down here. I just run it through, guys, and there's the unit down in there. You can barely see it. Kind of, someone could steal the blanket if they wanted, but you'll see a lot of people. These places are really safe. You'll see some more people. Let me come over here. Way down the way there. See that? A couple different sets of panels. People are really good about, you know, watching out for each other. Most people are here to have a good time, so it's usually pretty safe to do that kind of stuff. There's another meal made on that little black Coleman cooker. Guys, we're gonna have some pork, have some rice, check out this beautiful view, and we will catch up with you in the morning. Don't forget, we got day number 3 coming up, a whole different campsite, a whole new thing of activities, and we are gonna stop by the visitors center and see a bunch of gators. So hang out for that. We'll see you in the morning. Well, friends, it is tomorrow, so we made our way over to the rest stop. It's the Oasis rest stop over here for the National Park Service puts it on, and check out this big fella right behind me. Guys, we're gonna take a little walk down this path, get up on these wood platforms, and I am gonna show you just a bunch of B-roll of all these gators. So, you know, they're pretty inactive, and that's what you can expect. If they get active, you wanna be pretty far away. I'm not a gator expert, but I know enough to keep myself out of trouble. So that guy's chilling, sunbathing, and we're gonna go see the rest of his family. talking in the car yesterday. There's something fun about seeing new stuff. Honestly, guys, beyond the gospel, that's what gets us out of bed, is just adventuring and seeing new stuff. But I gotta tell you, there's something comforting and fun about coming back to the same spots. There's just something cool about knowing where to park at the campsites, knowing what you're gonna see. And this is one of those places I don't think I could come across this highway right there behind me. See the highway? I don't think I could come down this highway and not stop. It's just so good. So there's something really fun about coming back to the same old places. We are so blessed to be back down here for the second year and just enjoying this. I know that there's so much that Florida has to offer. We are really enjoying this moment right here. Just finished up here. Now we're headed to our last campsite. Again, guys, it's 3 nights, 3 sites. So we are at Midway Campground tonight, and we're at spot number 1, which is where we were last year. So let's get it, and we'll go set up camp. Now friends, does this look like deja vu or what? Check it out. We're back in site number 1 because, like I said last year, they put us in spot number 1, of course, because Go On Overland is number 1, right? Hit the like button if you think Go On Overland is number 1. That's exactly right. We are number 1. So check it out. I'm gonna pan behind me. All these RVs. So this one has electricity, and then behind me, we showed you this last year, behind Jolene on the other side of the lake is the dump station. So that's one of the benefits to this one. It has electricity. It doesn't have a shower, but it has electricity and a dump station. You can get water, you can dump on the way in, the way out. So it has everything you need. A lot of these guys, like our neighbor here, probably has a shower inside their unit, like ours used to have, and hot water and all that stuff. So you got everybody though. Across the lake here, you can see that orange tint. So everybody's using this spot. It's really small, but again, I'll tell you that these lakes, this lake behind me was dug out, and they used the rock that they got out of there and all the dirt to build these highways out here. So that's what we got going on here. Tonight, guys, we're making spaghetti and meat. We're gonna have that. We're gonna cook it up in the camper. Maybe we'll bring our chairs out here and watch over the lake as the sun continues to come down. As you can see behind me, it's on its way down right now. We've been in the camper doing some work, unfortunately. You can't put that off forever, and that has to be done. But guys, another beautiful park, and it's fun to be back here. And there it is, friends. Just like they say, every good thing comes to an end. Well, I'll tell you what, it's actually a week and a half later. Guys, we did have some spaghetti that night, and then we just relaxed, kicked back, and turned the cameras off and enjoyed ourselves. We went over to the Everglades Seafood Festival. We worked 3 days straight, and then we had 12 hours in between that show and where we're set up now. So this is where we camp at a vendor thing. If you see the flags behind me, guys, we are at a county fair. And so this is kind of the arrangements. We're all tucked in here. I'm gonna spin around again and just show you some of the RVs. So we're not camping in the Everglades anymore. We are jam-packed in with a bunch of big units and hoses and electrical cords running everywhere. Just reminds us to take advantage of those sweet moments when we're off overlanding, doing what we want to do. So as we keep pushing forward in the ministry and YouTube and stuff, guys, maybe one day you'll see less of this county fair stuff and more of the outdoors. Every time you guys subscribe, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, it's gonna help us do what we wanna do and accomplish our mission. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Until the next one, God bless, get up, and go on.